Okay, let's try this again, shall we? Because the first live stream was a little bit awkward or interesting, I will say. Since that one didn't really last long and I didn't unbox any cars, that one's going to be deleted from my channel because I just mentioned something that I probably shouldn't have because it felt kind of weird talking about it. But yeah, anyways, we're going to unbox the cars, and at this rate, I honestly may or may not care if anyone shows up. I would say it's better if people were here, but if they can't be here because they're busy for different reasons, that's understandable. However, hopefully people show up. I don't know how long this live stream is going to be because don't really have to do too much till like about 3 hours from now. So yeah, just sit back and relax and enjoy this unboxing live stream for my YouTube channel. So I hadn't really planned on which cars I'm going to unbox first, and the reason why there are scissors on the table, even though you can't directly see them right now, is because some of these cars are really harder to unbox. Yep, just gonna leave it as that. Yeah. Um, I don't know how I feel about unboxing the Mini GT Bentley race car because from previous experiences, every time I have a GT3 type car from Mini GT, one of two things happens. I accidentally had two kinds of mistakes, and after those two kinds of mistakes that happened, the spoilers fell off the cars, and we never got them glued onto the cars again. So that's kind of why I'm a little bit on the edge of may or may not unbox it. I kind of feel like I will unbox it just because it's a really cool car, and I do like race cars a lot. So yeah. Also, that one's wing looks like it's possibly a little bit more complicated to break off the car, which is actually a good thing because the other ones were like so low to the car, like they weren't really held on by too much. But this one looks like it has a little bit more support, I will say. So yeah, we're actually gonna start with the new Matchbox cars to unbox. Never saw any signs of that 32 Ford Coupe from this mix of Matchbox cars. It does look really cool. I believe it's in a red color, and it's like it has an interesting hood. I'm not sure if you can see the engine directly or not, but it was a really cool car. Also, other mix six cars that were at my Walmart store was the International Armored Truck in like the blue recolor, the CX-5 SUV from Mazda in the black recolor. They had the white Alfa Romeo there in the white recolor. No sign of that AMG GTS 63. This like really cool brand new performance sedan from Mercedes Benz in that black recolor. Yeah, that one was never there at Walmart. They had the Ryu Asada SVX Subaru in red. I kind of wish I had gotten that, but unfortunately I left it behind. And then a few weeks go by and no sign of it again. Yep, that was silly. However, I pretty much can only get like really, you know, if I was to unbox more cars, really like one or two more cars that excludes the um mail call thing, which I'm honestly not sure when that'll ever happen. So yeah, let's start unboxing with the 53 Buick Skylark from Mix 6 Matchbox cars. Someone's here. I'm not sure if they'll type in the chat feature or not, or if they can just watch. That's fine as well. So let's unbox this one. Here's the 53 Buick Skylark from Matchbox, fully unboxed. It's a really cool car. Next, we have the 2019 Mazda 3 in red. Now, people were confusing this one for the CX-5 and thinking that this was the CX-5. The only reason I guess why they would get confused by that is because they're both Mazda cars, but this one was actually not made until 2020 as a prototype and then released in Mix 6 this year officially. I'm not sure entirely like who this person is that's here right now, but I'm assuming it's Zelda Diecast Racing. I could be wrong. It could be someone else. I honestly have zero clue. See, the odd thing is when someone's here watching your live streams, it's hard to tell. Oh, Zelda Diecast Racing, what's up? How are you doing? Thanks for joining my live stream. See, I kind of just like that people just show up in your live streams and you don't force them to join. I feel like it's better if that happens more often. Like, when you send links to people on their channels and they don't really ask for it, it's kind of like you're being a little bit, pushy to like get people to join your live streams or like watch your videos, because people can watch your videos at any given time, really. Here's the Mazda 3 from Mix 6 Matchbox cars. Next up, we have the brand new Land Rover Defender. To be honest, I could easily see myself buying a lot of these, and the only reason is because I'm a huge fan of cars with spare tires. I honestly have no clue where this obsession of mine came from, but I really like cars with spare tires, and this has a spare tire. You can't see it because, unfortunately, my computer has literally tried to blur out the spare tire when I tried showing it, which is kind of silly why they would do that. So yeah, here's the brand new Land Rover Defender 90. From Matchbox Mix 6. I finally get to unbox this one. I'm super excited to unbox this one because I have been waiting so long. As soon as I saw like prototype pictures of this one, I was super excited, and yeah, here it is. The brand new Tesla Roadster from Matchbox. I'm finally going to unbox it. Okay, this is a cool car from Matchbox. This is definitely my favorite Matchbox car from this year. I'm gonna try and speed things up a bit. We have a few premium cars to unbox, 2 Mini GT and 2 Greenlight cars. The reason why I have scissors is because the Greenlight and Mini GT cars take a little bit longer to unbox, unfortunately. Oh, well, that's fine, Zelda. Thanks for being here, though. Oh, okay. Well, that's totally understandable. So I'm trying to do this a little bit quicker. Here's the Mini GT Audi R6 Avant and the Navarre Blue Metallic. I really do like this one once it's fully unboxed. It looks way better than the Hot Wheels one. I'm just trying to do this a little bit quicker just for you, Zelda Diecast Racing, but I'm also trying to do this in a safe way as well because, I don't want to accidentally cut, my fingers or hands while I'm doing this live stream with the scissors, which is why I'm being extremely careful with them. However, I'm trying not to cut too fast with the scissors because then I'm going to make a mistake. Oh. Only have 2 more cars to unbox, by the way. Wow. Okay, I really do actually like this one when it's fully unboxed. Huh. Wow, Mini GT Bentley race car looks super cool when it's unboxed. Now that's a cool race car from Mini GT, I will say. The odd thing is, when I went to the special diecast store where I got this one from, I never actually called them and say, hey, do you have the Bentley Continental GT3 race car from Mini GT? I never called them about it, but when I went there, it's like, all right, I saw 2 versions of it, and then it's like, yeah, I think I'm getting this one more than the other one. There probably will be a time if they I honestly have no clue what you were talking about, Zelda, or Andy actually. There's like some live streamed or like streaming recording video type apps where it's like people like can actually show their face in the live stream as well, so they can technically like show you their cars they have as well. Unfortunately, I don't believe YouTube lets you do that. Yeah, which kind of stinks a little bit. But yeah, here's the Bentley Continental GT3 race car from Mini GT in the British Racing green color again for anyone who didn't fully see it. Yeah, I really do like this one. I was kind of torn about opening this one and not opening this one, but then I realized the packaging is pretty much busted up already, and I don't honestly ever plan on selling my cars online anyway, so yeah. But I'm going to unbox it anyways. I'm unboxing the 67 Ford Mustang Eleanor, which is really based off a custom 67 Ford Shelby GT500 Mustang, by the way. Mike Espo, what's up, buddy? How are you doing? Yeah, I know, I can see that. Thanks, Mike, for joining the live stream. Here's Eleanor unboxed the Mustang. Oh, well, that's cool. Thanks for stopping by. So yeah, this live stream is probably going to be relatively quick, I suppose, just give or take if anyone else shows up. I wasn't really planning on doing diecast car racing in this live stream. I was just planning on unboxing the cars and then doing the racing part later in the day because I'm not super duper awake right now, but I'm awake enough to unbox these cars. So yeah, I'm gonna find a way to have all the cars that are fully unboxed from this live stream all in one view, so that way you can see them all really quickly. This is the special Road America Corvette C8 Stingray. Huh. That's odd. Apparently this thing comes on and off the car. Well, here's the Road America C8 Stingray from Greenlight. This black piece actually moves off so you can have it as a convertible. Yeah, so this is the Road America C8 Stingray with a detachable part, just like my Greenlight one apparently. The Golf Racing Colors one, that is. So, yeah. Anyways, this car was a little bit more pricey compared to Hobby Lobby's price for one of these. Hobby Lobby would have had this car at like I want to say $5.99 plus tax, I suppose. This one was $7.99 plus tax at the special store I got it. The only reason is because every time I've gotten into Hobby Lobby, I've never seen this one before here. So yeah, I do believe I have a few Nova wagon guessers. I believe, and like a few tuned cars with like those blown like V8 engines. Unfortunately, we're not showing those today because in the live stream, what I meant by second thing again or second attempt or try is we're just going to try the unboxing diecast cars part again because the first one felt a little bit weird. So yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna show all the cars all together in the live stream, and then I'll probably just end it there because I did not plan on doing any diecast car racing. But if people want me to do the diecast car racing part now instead of later in the day, you're more than welcome to have that happen. However, I will say it's better to do it later in the day, just because like I said, if I end up feeling tired or falling asleep, it's probably not the best idea to do diecast car racing. Also, I have no clue where I've put my fastest regular car for, the non-rubber tire cars down my 6-lane track. So, yeah. I'm really just trying to have one ultimate fastest car, but unfortunately, it may not seem to work that well. Well, and also, I guess I was gonna say something, and that is technically, since my fastest NASCAR doesn't officially have rubber tires, they're like I want to say plastic tires, but they kind of almost look like rubber tires. But I do have to have a fastest NASCAR down my track as well. But since that car did beat my fastest rubber tires car, and actually technically would have the record of being my fastest rubber tires car and fastest NASCAR down my 6-lane track. So because of that, and it did beat the one with rubber tires, kind of don't really have much choice saying it's my fastest rubber tires car down my track. So therefore, it's kind of forced to being both at this rate. So yeah. So I'm just trying to clear things off so I can get all the cars shown all in once. Well, I'm trying to show all the cars all at the same time. That's what I was going to say. Wait, what? Huh. Weird. I thought some other part of this car was going to come off. Well, that was interesting. Oh. Well, thanks for stopping by, Mike. Gonna have 4 cars in the back and 4 cars in the front. We're gonna have the premium cars in the back and the Matchbox cars up front. Yeah, I just realized I'm gonna have a lot of other cars in here that I'm not trying to show, so I'm gonna try and get them, a little bit more out of the way. So sorry if you're hearing like weird banging sounds or anything like that right now. It's because I'm trying to clean this space off because I wasn't really planning on having extra cars being shown in here. You missed the Toy Car Hockey finals, by the way, Zelda. Andy. Because I actually just finished those finals up yesterday, and USA ended up winning it, by the way. Yeah, USA ended up beating Japan in the finals, 4-0 in the best of 7 for the tournament final yesterday. So, yeah. I'm actually going to keep one car out just because I want to do a comparison between the two. Because they're pretty much the same color, just different company that makes them. That's all. I guess I forgot to mention that I'm gonna have 2 other cars I'm showing in this live stream. However, they will not be unboxed, so I'm just gonna put them off to the side for now, and then not show them until a different part of the live stream. I think what I'm going to do is that those 2 cars that I don't unbox will be the ending cars that I show in the live stream. Like for the official end. Because technically we're getting near the ending part of the live stream, but it's not officially over quite yet, though. Really? Does it go that way then? No, it doesn't, because then it won't fit. So I'm just trying to figure something out. This item or thing for the car was being a little bit annoying, I will say. Yeah, sorry if I have to have my computer screen be a little bit more bent down, so you just see mostly these cars that I'm trying to show. I just realized something, and that is I guess since there's pretty much other background items already in the way anyways, it's not really that much of a big deal that they get shown. It's just that I try my best not to show too many other background items while I'm doing this live stream. So yeah, we're actually gonna move the computer a little bit further back. Hold on, Zelda. I think I know what car you're talking about, because this is the first row, this is the second row. So you're saying you like that 53 Buick Skylark, which is this one. It's the second car from the first row. Because when I look at the cars, I'm thinking about it this way. Someone could also read the cars this way and say the Land Rover is the second car in the first row as well too. Because there's 4 cars, so you could technically do it either way. Or for more better. Okay, so right. Oh, you're talking about the Land Rover then. Are you talking about the Land Rover or the Buick? Because if you're talking about second from the left is going to be, this is my left arm, so left would be here, right would be there. So, are you talking about the Land Rover or the Buick? Yeah, these 4 cars in the front row are all Matchbox cars, by the way. Okay, are you? So yeah, you were. What? Uh, I'm getting a little confused now. You like the second car. You do realize the first row would be the Matchbox cars, and the second row would be the premium cars. So, yeah. Are you talking about this one? The C8 Stingray? The Road America Greenlight one? Which premium car are you talking about? Hold on. I have to move stuff in the back area as well. Alright, I think. Alright, so now since you can see all of them, Zelda, you can just directly tell me which one you were talking about. You can literally see all 8 cars right now, so now is your chance to. Are you talking about the Roadster? Or the. It's next to the red car. Are you talking about the Land Rover or the Skylark? Sorry, this is a little. You're talking about the Skylark then, right? There's no skyline here. There's no skyline, Zelda. Or Andy. I think you're talking about the Skylark. I think you're talking about this car right here. Because there's no skyline in this unboxing. From the cars that I unboxed. Well, that was a little interesting, I will say. So, yeah, these were the main cars that got unboxed. These 8 right here. Try not to pay too much attention to other objects or items in the background. Yeah, I had a feeling it was the Skylark. Yeah, that's pretty much going to be it for the unboxing live stream. Thanks everyone for being here, and I will see you sometime later on today or sometime again this weekend for the new Diecast Cars racing part, and then we will see if we have a new champion for the non-rubber tires and the fastest one for NASCARs and rubber tire cars as well. Although technically, since the NASCAR is not rubber tires, the Porsche should technically still be my fastest rubber tires car down my 6-lane track. But any of these 4 rubber tire cars, the 2 Mini GT or the 2 Greenlight ones, could take that spot away from the Porsche. But given the fact that the NASCAR doesn't have rubber tires, I'm kind of going to have to say it doesn't really count for being my fastest rubber tires car after realizing that the tires it did use were not actually rubber tires at all. But unfortunately, it did beat all the other NASCARs that did have rubber tires in its, NASCAR race events. So technically, for now, we're just going to have to say it has both titles. But if I happen to have a rubber tire car that does end up beating it, that NASCAR will still stay as my fastest NASCAR. It's just going to lose its title of fastest NASCAR and fastest rubber tires car down my 6-lane track. So yeah, thanks everyone for being here, and I may or may not do the racing part now. So yeah. Kind of feel like doing the diecast cars racing part a little bit later in the day, or sometime again this weekend, just because I'm not like super awake right now, so that's why I just felt like doing the unboxing part. Yeah, I'm gonna stick to my plan. My plan is I'm gonna have this be the unboxing part right now, and then either later today or sometime again this weekend, we'll have the new on Diecast Cars Racing live stream on my channel. So yeah, thanks for being here. Bye now, and I will see you in the racing part for the live stream sometime this weekend or possibly tonight.